Ende bayi asim ko bosin keta mana na yimma asim kan ko echikwelu ya zelu. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụ Eastern News 24 bụ ebe anyị si wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasịta maka ihe na-eme na obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya, ana gbasịta maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, ọ bụ na ya bụ ụbọchị izi gị ị na-agafete n'iru akwụkwọ afọ chanel anyị, kaba alụ ka ị sọbskraibụ and turn on your notification. Maka gịnị? Anyị na-etinyekwanụ update daily gbasịta maka ihe na-eme n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya, na gbasịta maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, ya wetara unu n'iru akwụkwọ bụ ife anyị na-akpọkwa evening tea ka anyị ji maka ya, ka anyị ji mara ya. Anyị na-akpọ ya evening tea. Ife a bụ Biafran Prime Minister in exile were ife were ịgwa ụmụ Igbo. Unu ga-esi ya bụ ife n'ụdị nke gị, ị ga-esi ya bụ ife ịkaba alụ kwuo efe ichelu gbasịta maka ihe ndị a niile Biafran Prime Minister kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa anyị na-akpọ evening tea. You can say drop your own comment. All right, over to you, sir.
By Fulanese, then he can come to Anambra and conduct election. He don't want to be back to be in the bad history book of Biafra. He should resign. If he resign, that is a very good decision. And any other person that is coming to Anambra, let the person come. But if he did not resign, because this can be a fake news, you can never know. You can never know. It can be a fake news. Fake news is flying everywhere. But the best thing, if he did not resign, I don't know, because the news is flying everywhere. So if it is fake news, nobody knows. Because a lot of people are carrying fake news everywhere. A lot. So go and check. Did DIG Ebunike resign? And another person appointed, did he resign? Let us confirm and verify it. You see the work the groups are doing? And before I forget, Alan also, the man you just watch on my program now, also wanted to, was about to, should be because I didn't ask that question to him. Alan was to visit the UN, and was to visit the UN, although they are not accepting people at the moment. Sorry about that. The UN Human Rights Group, the UN Human Rights Group, which is in Geneva, they are not accepting person in meeting at time, probably because of the COVID restrictions and all that in the Netherlands. Yeah, this is something that everybody knows. So I think he forgot to mention that, because I needed to ask that question about visiting Geneva, since the last application he wanted to go in person and he could not go. So Alan just informed that he wanted to clarify about his traveling to Geneva, that they are not accepting the meeting in person at this point. So our people are working around the clock to make sure that you are not depressed and not going to take drug and are not going to take Mpurumiri. You don't need to take Mpurumiri. Some people are working around the clock to make sure that the movement, the Biafra struggle, is going forward. And very soon Biafra will come. So why would you go and start taking drugs? Why would you go and say you are depressed, or you are tired of life, you are taking drugs? Drugs can never solve your problem. Can never change it. Can never change it. People working around the clock to make sure that the struggle for Biafra, that something is happening. We have people, we have representative everywhere. So if anybody If Ebunike have resigned, a good, congratulations to him. I hear that another person has resigned also. Congratulations to him. By tomorrow, in fact, make sure you send a very big signal to the United States. The United States, they are interested in election. It is time we get their attention. It is time we get Anambra State. This Anambra State is going to be an open door for Biafra. Let us use Anambra State election to attention and send signal to America, because they are waiting for free and fair election. Somebody say, I'm not calculating to go super chat. I'm sorry. You see. Where is the go super chat, please? I've been carried away by I've been carried away by what I'm saying. Now there's a good super chat too. Thank you, Cyril. I won't do for your super chat. Anybody selling hard drug in the holy land of Biafra is a saboteur. Exactly. The person must be treated as one. We don't want drug. Go and warn them. Go and warn them in the street. And that henceforth, if you sell drug in Biafra land, you will be treated as Fulani, because it is only Fulanis that do that. Only Fulanis. They smoke gum and do all these things. That's why when you look at them, they look useless. You cannot come to Biafra land and be looking like Fulani. We can't accept that. We cannot accept that. So, Anambra election is that we are going to use it to prove a point to America. And remember that since they want you see, okay, somebody made $15. Okay, all right, thank you very much. For those that did not show your super chat, I'm sorry about that. When we go to, by tomorrow, when everybody stay at home, they postponed this election. They will say, okay, election will take place not tomorrow again. And then it will give the leadership opportunity to go and rethink. Let the America ambassador or embassy in Nigeria understand that anya obi anya tagaki. Obi anya tagaki. Let the embassy understand that obi ataga anyi mmiri. Because we don't care anymore. And let me tell you, afraid of what? They're afraid of, they want to call us criminal. They want to call us, what the hell? Let them call you whatever they want to call you. Let them call you criminal. Let them call you terrorist. Let them call you whatever they want to call you. We are not fighting for independence and freedom with a clear eye. And our case is in the global awareness. We fought war, civil war in Nigeria for 3 years. Did you call Ojukwu terrorist? When Ojukwu was fighting war, did you call terrorist? I am asking you. Did you call Ojukwu terrorist? The only reason why that war ended the way it ended is because we were not scattered all over the world like we scattered today. So when let this war happen, it can never even be possible. It can never be possible. You think that it is this thing they are doing? Huh? Is this thing they are doing? Parade in the street? You think that it is this? I told you, they are going to leave Biafra land in shame. Go and ask them. Are they not living in shame already? It doesn't matter how many people they kill. It doesn't matter how they are abducting our people. They are going to get tired abducting. But let me tell you, they are going to leave Biafra land in shame. Shame will catch them. if you come out, you are sacrificing yourself because they are looking for evidence. They are looking for who to kill to say, is that POB? If you come out tomorrow, as you are coming out, go and write your will. What we are asking for is that it must not take place tomorrow. So that if we are going to re-strategize to come out, we are going to build and rebuild the strategy. But not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. You see, that is how I have been warning you. As I'm talking to you now, there is still kepu that Obi Cubana in DSS. Obi Cubana is still in DSS. Do you know how many people is paying their salary? Do you know how many people Obi Cubana employed? They say tax fraud. How many people is Sheku Gumi? How many people is payroll of Sheku Gumi? The people that are shooting gun and pump action. They don't even use pump action. Pump action is they don't use that kind of gun. But Gumi is waxing stronger, threatening Nigeria. But Obi Cubana is still. You see one thing about this Nigeria. Evil people, when you see them, they will carry news that is lie, fake. They say, Obi Cubana is out. Why I'm talking about Obi Cubana is because I warned him on this program. And if I summon the courage to warn him on this program, which is not even about Biafra, but because of the message God gave me, before he don't use God. God asked me to warn him on this program. It is not the first time, but the message is there. I warned him the first time. I warned him the second time. He didn't listen to me. Today, I am hearing that he is still in EFCC. He's still in EFCC. There will be, I know as I'm talking now, somebody will ring in one of the friends. Come. Simon Ekpa is talking about Obi Cubana. I warned him, and that warning is there. It is still valid. He didn't listen. Today, they have come for him. And let me tell you, they are not going to stop. First of all, they are going to ground him for Anambra until Anambra election is over, because they think there is something he can do in Anambra. Until Anambra election that is never going to take place is over. I warned him. He didn't listen. He was making friends with Abba Kairi. Is it shocking you? Okay, let me even review something that is going to shock you. Do you know Obi Cubana? I want Obi Cubana. Now let me shock you now, because Obi Cubana will not know this I'm going to say now. Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? I want to send this particular video I'm about to say now to his friends. Do you know what happened? You want to know? They are looking for the downfall of any Igbo man. Anybody make a jimpata go, you know, they want everybody to fall down. So what did they do? They went to Abba Kairi. They told Abba Kairi, you know, this guy is your friend. Tell us the secret you know about him. Tell us how he runs his business. And because Obi Cubana now found somebody who is DIG now, Nina Kwatelo. So he is bringing him to come and wear the same cloth with him during the mother burial. So Abba Kairi worry about Abakaere will, say, why not? Give them tip what to do and one or two things to do. The same day Abakaere came out, the same day they announced that Abakaere is back, is the same day they capture Obi Cubana. You don't know this now, but I'm telling you now. So, Unobuna Jili Iria Guezayono now. Obi Cubana and his friend will use their tongue now to count their teeth. That the same day, the announcement of Abakaere restatement is the same day they capture Obi Cubana. You see, when the one I open is the one, and I will not go deep. I will not go deep again because I did not come here to talk about Obi Cubana. But I have just released a bombshell now, which they are going to work with. So let Obi Cubana friend go and work with what I have just said now. The same day they capture Obi Cubana is the same day they restated Abakaere. Go and work with that.
And by dalụli nnenu nke ukwuu ka unu si wee gbaa mbọ wee na-esore n'ife anyị na-eme n'ime akwụkwọ dị iche iche. Ọ bụ ife m chọrọ ikwu bifo ma alapụ unu ka unu tinye alụ nke unu ife uche n'iru akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ya bụ ife dịka o si ada and dịka o si akpọtụ n'iru akwụkwọ. Biko wa ajụ m chọrọ ịjụ, biko ndị Igbo ọma na-ege ntị saanụ ya bụ ajụjụ. Ọ ga-edugokwu n'oge anyị akpọ n'ụwa anyị meeting nke ịbụọ jụọ ụwa anyị nwanne anyị nwoke anọ n'ụlọ nke mkpọrọ ebe a ka ọ ya anọzi. Ọ ga-edugo oge onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo ya pụta tinye ebe ya bụ ife ọnụ maka ya bụ ife akarigo. Nnamdi Kanu nwere ife o mere n'iru akwụkwọ. Tosifo ihe ọjọọ mere n'iru akwụkwọ bụ na ọ sị na ọ chọọzi ịbụ onye Naịjirịa. Tosa yawa bụ ife ọjọọ mere. And ndị ọha eze niile ma ndị niile were na-ekwuchara ndị Igbo ọnụ fa, nobody is doing something about it. Nobody is doing anything about it. Ife a na-asụ bụ ọsọ ogologo oyibo. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ the leader of indigenous people of Biafra IPOB si na mmegide na-emegide ụmụnne ya dịrọzi ya alụ mma sinye ya Biafra ka ọ na. Okay, to tell you that what that thing Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu n'eziokwu, since eji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu check the system of Nigeria till now, the system na-ebezi akwa, everything is collapsing. Always able to fall now hotter. What's the more you hold him, the more the economy destroyed. He said these things. Obuli fomu na ipota ine kubo kama keje yondi fulani na major on the fulani. Chefo no ha buzo we major ndi Igbo. Owoli ndi Igbo mele ndi fulani. There's nothing an Igbo man. What if Igbo man mele fulani? Ndo aneze sina neji yo ndi fulani about the killings in 1914. Na jubikon owoli ndi Igbo mele fulani ndi fulani. First from the jail we conquered si Hausa niile we bata ka konka kwuola n'Igbo ofu onye pụtalụ bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si na nke ama mme na ndị ka ife a adịlọ achụbịa ka egbuo onye Igbo ewere nwanne ya lee. Ya bụ ife bụ ọ bụrụ ihe nji maka ya wee bịa ma ọ bụ niile ego onu m n'ife anyị na-ekwu n'iru akwụkwọ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu stand with justice, equity, and fairness. Onwe ndị emebere iwu iche ọbụla ajụ na-ajụ ya Sunday Igboho ọkwa ejidere ya lapụ ya akwa the same thing Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-azụ ka ọ na-azụ ndị Igbo kpọọ n'owu meeting jụọ owu na-ajụ ọgwụnakọ ha m n'ọnụ daalụ dị na-ekwusi na-esore anyị ọ bụla nke a bụ ụbọchị izu gị na-abịa n'iru akwụkwọ esore na Morning Tea na Eastern News 24 kabarụ ka ị subscribe and turn on your notification ka ị lapụ imisi for update dịka anyị na-drop ya n'iru akwụkwọ oge niile daalụnụ ụmụnne m ọgwụnakọ ha m n'ọnụ